Okay, so this is going to be a video on what's on my walls. I wouldn't normally do a video like this at all, but I've had quite a lot of requests from people, can they see some of the posters in the video and stuff like that, so there you go. So this is the Morrowind Map One. This is probably the coolest poster I've got up. People have asked me where did I get this. Well, weirdly enough, it came in, I think, the Morrowind Game of the Year edition box. If you've not played Morrowind, do it. It's a bit antiquated now, but it's easily Bethesda's best game. Sadly, the quality of their games dropped significantly after Morrowind. So, not loads to show you on here, obviously, but that is the Morrowind map. I think you can find quite good scanned versions of this image online in high resolution if you actually wanted to download it. So the main bit of the map's the bit from the actual game of Morrowind, Vardenfell or whatever it's called. Then Solstheim up there is one of the expansion packs, and Mournhold is the other expansion pack. Down here we have the Skyrim map. Not really a big fan of Skyrim, but it came in the box. It's made from an interesting material, this actually. Doesn't feel like regular paper. But yeah, the poster's up there because I had free wall space and I thought why not put it up. Obviously I did put a mirror up not too long ago, as you can see. So there's a mirror there. This is a poster everybody really likes for some reason. British Small Mammals, as you can see, it obviously came in a Daily Mail. Looks like there's some text on the back of it, but I can't be bothered to peel it off to see what's on the back. This has been up for quite a long time. I didn't buy a Daily Mail to get this. I think somebody must have given it me saying would I be interested in this, otherwise they'd throw it away. These sell on eBay for about £10 now if anybody actually wanted to buy one, because I did have a look and people sell them on eBay. So it's got sort of shrews, mice on there, squirrels, rats and rabbits and things. Bats as well, because bats are obviously mammals, and mole, hares as well. Out of the animals on there, the only ones I see now and again are rats, obviously. Squirrels, I've seen a red squirrel once. Most of the time you always see grey squirrels. Rabbits, see those quite often if you go out at night. Never seen actual wild hares. Hedgehogs, I've seen hedgehogs in the garden before. Bats I sometimes see, so that's obviously that. Down there is just a printout of a picture I did ages ago where it's just a photo of me, and I mean when I say ages ago I mean years and years ago, in an M1 helmet with the SHMS on. There's the Oblivion Map even further down. This might interest people though, if I can pull it up. This is a picture my friend Bart did when he was in either GCSE or A-level art type stuff. They could take the pictures away after they'd done them as part of the coursework, whatever it was, and he gave it to me because he thought I might like it because it's kind of like a Metra copy sort of looking thing, sort of bit 2000 AD or whatever it is, the Judge Dredd type stuff as well, but there you go, sort of gas mask type thing on there. So I've got a flag of St. George here on the wall, and obviously that's the English flag if you don't know that. I've had a few people ask me why is the Polish flag on my wall. That's obviously not the Polish flag. The Polish flag is just white and red. Well, I mean, this is just white and red, but you know what I mean. The Polish flag is half of it's white, the other half's red. This has obviously got a red cross on it, so that's the flag of St. George. I did have a Confederate flag up on my wall, and I've not taken that down for political reasons or anything like that. It fell down one week, and it's in a really awkward position to re-hang up, so when I re-hang it up I have to try and secure it on a bit better. I've just not bothered for ages, because I'd need to try and get like a step ladder or something into the corner, which is going to be a hell of an annoying job to do, because the table's in the way. But the annoying thing with the Confederate flag was all the people would keep saying, well, have you got that racist flag on your wall? Oh my god, I don't want to talk about the video, I want to talk that I saw the flag in the corner of the video at one point. If you know much about the American Civil War, you'll know it wasn't a morally justified conflict between two sides. Both sides did horrible and shitty things. But I like how the Confederate flag looks, to be honest, and I don't really give a fuck what you think about it. Be quite simple. Oh, before I forget, there's that. There's the Amiga Man poster. I bought one of those off of eBay years ago. They were actually quite expensive to get some of the film posters, like the original type ones, on a decent card reprint. So that's not massive, but there you go, it's there. There's some gas masks hanging up. I think I've covered those in other videos. But yeah, sort of just going back onto the subject of flags, I think people choose to be offended by these things. I like it because it's a cool flag and it's actually quite an interesting conflict. And I think I've said to people before, if I could get a Union one from around the same time period, but I've never seen the reprints of those, obviously, but Confederate ones are pretty popular, and it's a battle flag, by the way, not the actual Confederate States flag. because I wouldn't actually have a Confederate States flag on there, the stars and bars, because I don't actually like what that stands for, but I do like what the sort of Robert E. Lee sort of flag stands for. But again, most people don't actually care about reading history, and they'd rather just read a TLDR summarization where one side has to be good and one side has to be bad, because otherwise they don't understand. You know, it's just very frustrating, especially if you're into history. Oh, up there as well, there's the Hearts of Iron 2 map, just of a world map. That's interesting if anybody's ever played the Hearts of Iron games. So there you go, that's all the stuff that's on my walls. There's probably other little bits stuck up in different places, but, you know, there you go. That's all the stuff that's around on my walls when people keep saying, what's that, why have you got that up there?